question is, so we're gonna ramp things up to.
May need to take new vows.
Yeah, let's try to get 16 heat, or excuse me, 16 fear. God, I'm back in Hades 1 already. Okay, I'm gonna take those off. We have the 8 fear statue. So you can see in the bottom left there, below the testaments, we gotta conquer the surface and underworld at 16 fear to get the next statue. Excuse me. Huzzah! Yeah, huzzah! And I'll say, like, for the builds that require lots of magic, Hecuba is a very good companion. So I need 13 more. Let's see. How are we? Okay, if we're gonna go to, well, first let's pick what weapon do we want to use? Do we want to keep trying the Medea skull? It seems to work pretty well. If that's the case, we're going to the underworld. So I'm going off of Dan's fear guide, most recent one. So if we're going down under, we don't want denial because there are fewer opportunities for boons. Or sorry, no, not denial. Forfeit. And we're denial. I don't. Let's see. For 16.
I swear it, Nix.
I'm actually okay with return. We could do some fangs. And then, so if we throw on a time, that takes us up to 8. So we activate that testament. But of course, we still got to double that. So where would we get another 8? We could throw on more fangs. We can tolerate that.
For the realm.
I'm not against wards, but I don't know if we want to stack those. We could do hordes too. For Medea, hubris is basically free. Hubris. Oh. Prime magic for each rarity greater than common. 3, 6. Oh yeah. We could try that. Yeah, that's a good shout, Colors. Thank you. So we do 1 frenzy. We maybe do max fangs, hubris, max return. I'll throw on 1 time. We need 3 more. Oh, menace.
That fear may spread.
Boom. Yeah, I don't really mind if enemies are from the next zone. Okay, so they're going to be 20% faster. Foes with armor will have 2 random perks. The chance for revenants. Okay, annoying, but we can work with it. Menace is fine. We're going to have a 9-minute timer. Given what we saw, we should be okay. And then hubris, well, we'll make it work. And yeah, so the testament is on Skilla, so.
The Bengal.
And yeah, I think we go for what we've been going for so far. Zeus on the special. And someone with a curse on the attack. Ideally Ares, we can work with someone else.
All right.
Yeah, Phrenos is fine. The extra HP will be handy. Okay, let me just. Yep.
The
Okay.
oath beckons. Hence I go.
Now we'll see just what this thing can do. and or what I can do with it.
Such a dreadful night this is, the likes of which I haven't felt in quite some time. But you and that witch at the crossroads, you must revel in the stifling fear and darkness, don't you? Go then and terrify our foes.
Okay, no, this boon is important.
So be it.
We'll take the primed magic.
Now.
Okay. I remember what I was doing wrong. I'm rolling like I'm dash attacking. I need to roll. Yeah, I'm rolling from X to A rather than X to Y. That would help. Oh, Selene, no,
Something else.
that's fine. Normally, I would welcome Selene. I do so love it when she calls us Little Star, but we just got no. Magic is just not going to be a thing for us.
The hunt begins.
Oh, and thankfully the timer does stop for little mini games. Otherwise, this would totally disincentivize, well, all material gathering, really.
To me. It's a figment.
Oh, there we go. Gotta pay attention to those. Okay, palm the special. Yeah. I do need to remember to pause buffer as well because we are officially on the clock now.
Set. No doubt.
Oh, geez. Okay. Good grief. Well, that was a chamber that had a little bit of everything, didn't it?
There.
Okay. Mid shop or chaos? What will chaos do for us? Wait, it's all well. I say it's a free chamber, but so is the mid shop.
Lord Charon.
Hestia again? Ooh. Okay. Hestia attack and more Zeus. Maybe the cast or double strike if we get it.
Olympus, I accept this message. Sure, why not?
Yeah, another common attack. Why not? We just gotta get that origination going.
Out of my sight.
There we go. Okay, and we're back to... No, I guess?
Good.
Okay, I mean, thank you, Arachne, but... There we go. Oh, speaking of. No, okay, no, go, go, go.
Come sit and rest you. My finest customer. It's mostly quiet in these woods. Lost souls keep to themselves most of the time. So I listen to the trees. They're tall and wise and older than the ones where I come from.
Growing up, I always listened to the whisper of the woods as well. In some respects, it reminds me of the spirits inhabiting this place. Their voices cannot easily be heard.
But they can be heard, can't they? I'm not imagining it when I hear them call to me and comfort me. Though there's no need to answer that. For certain things, I'd rather not be sure.
I know, is Arachne hearing her many fans among the Hades player base calling out to her, saying, "Don't panic. We'll fix the curse. I swear." Yeah, we're not channeling. Yeah, I think we'll just take the most armor there.
Made this one just for you.
Some fate fabric.
Ooh. More max health. More max health.
Do come again, won't you?
Hey, Artemis, good to see you.
Artemis.
Especially good. I mean, not only to get an extra boon, but that means the timer's not going. Okay, I'll let her have that one.
Hail, sister.
There you are.
I had more trouble getting here than usual. The Testament of Night again. Nyx herself would surely be impressed with all you've done. Spreading fear, creating nightmares.
You know, the huge.
Through fear comes respect and obedience. Once we're finished, then perhaps the next would-be usurpers with designs on either of our realms are going to think twice.
Okay, yeah, I think it was a Celentinia or Camerooni who say like Mel is going to be in for some rude awakenings and some unpleasant surprises when she talk of respect and obedience.
That was a rather good impression of your father, sister. Well, let's go terrify our foes some more, shall we?
Okay. Oh. Okay, your specials have an extra crit chance, but that's going to prime all of our magic. Is that an issue, though? You know what? Go for it.
Smart. I was never here.
Okay, more Zeus and Oh, a trial, though. And do we take a trial? I don't think we do, actually.
Go unseen.
Okay. Okay, my vision is starting to stray, tracking those remnants, and that we're taking damage we don't necessarily need to be taking. Apollo? No. We're gonna go Hera for Oceanus again.
It's Charon.
Or we can just get Hera right now. Ooh, okay, we can't afford all of those. Yeah, let's go Hera Hammer, and we'll save the palm for later.
In the name of Hades.
Oh no, I need a core boon there, folks. You know what? That'll do. Okay, okay. Well, we have Possessed Array. Problem is, we also have no magic. So I don't know if that's going to do the job. Melting Tackle, you know, getting rid of armor would definitely work. And with the Fang's Vow on, that'll be particularly useful. Or there's Twisting Crash. After your Omega Special, we're not using the Omega Special. So I guess Melting Tackle it is.
Imbued with greater strength.
Shall we? The fear in the air. 'Tis almost palpable tonight. You have made many vows this eve. Feeling so very bold, or merely curious to see what shall transpire?
¿Por qué no los dos?
A little of each, headmistress. Perhaps I made a terrible mistake. It's fortunate the vows contained within the oath can be undone, unlike most vows.
All vows can be undone. But yes, the oath is oddly forgiving in this way. Its vows never strictly binding. Perhaps so that each evening may be interestingly different from the last.
What's that you say? Increased replay value? What? Freenos! Freenos!
Unpleasant, isn't it?
You son of a bitch, Freenos.
Struck true.
He always seems to be on the opposite side of the room whenever we actually
Some
need him.
cinder.
Oh well. No, I can't stay mad at you though.
How about another keepsake?
Okay, yeah. Hera? Well, no, we have Hera in the pool now, so we don't have to. Hera would get us more boons for the eventual King's Ransom if we pull it off. So, sure.
The fan.
So Zeus to start, Hera. Our pool is Zeus, Hera, and Hestia. So we could do a God Keepsake in the fields as well. Okay, normally I would be buying seeds, but we're actually trying to be a little. We're being serious. We're being businesslike
Down
here.
I go. The rim of Oceanus.
Okay, more chaos, and we would skip a room. Okay.
Good to be back.
A little bit that shadow, darkness. God, after so many hours farming darkness in Hades 1, now it's just like, oh, a little treat.
I sensed the growing influence of the goddess Nyx, as though my daughter plunged the world into deeper darkness recently. Yet it was not she who did this. I believe it was you.
Well, we did it at her urging. Okay, special. Ooh, no. definitely not Flay Discovery. We need those specials. Actually, Ordinary Soul would be just fine. Fixated Affluence. Where now we'll take the. That's almost like like 2.5 Centaur hearts, and the boons actually would be
Excellent.
just fine. Because the common boons would mean there's no. I would say there's no further priming of magic, but that's not really a concern now, is it? Okay, shop, but we don't have any money. I'm going to take the Astral Chambers, and we're going to see if we can get our mini boss.
Let's try it.
Nope, this is going to be bones. I can feel it. Yep. And that's on Fortnite. Game really wants us to take Apollo, and I'm going to keep saying no. Tony!
You again. Positively
Nothing
vicious.
personal, Tony. Just business. Okay, no, well, no, I mean, we have the rarefied, but it doesn't matter. Oh, if we bridal glow something, does that, I mean, it doesn't matter because all of our magic is primed anyway. Well, let's see. Right now we have 105 magic. If we do this, it got Nexus Rush. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, Goofy, good to see you. How you doing?
Not this.
Okay, I guess we're going Aries. Your week off to a good start, I hope?
The water spouts.
Oh, let me across, thank you.
Here for the violence.
If our grandfather seeks war, then who am I to deny him such a thing? Neither is the irony of such a matter lost on me. I simply think we all can get what we desire.
Working on a project, nice, nice. Yeah, we're just we're trying to do they're not quite challenge runs, but like they're in-game challenges, and we're also trying to unveil more statues, which require us to crank up the difficulty. What do we? Do I want to lock out Sword Ring or just take mutual? Let's take mutual destruction, and then we'll see if we can get more hair going.
The scent of blood.
You know how I told you you're gonna ask when the AC is being, or you mean when the heat's being turned on? Yeah, you did mention that yesterday. Did you get an answer? You didn't? Because you didn't see Nacho, you think he's leaving because you don't think his reception... Oh, well, it's unfortunate you're losing Nacho, but I think they're going to... Yeah, that's information you're going to want to hear before too long. They sent a message in the group chat vote. 84 have answered yes, 22 no. Okay, so it sounds like the people are very much in favor of turning on the heat. And I can't say I blame them. At least everyone gets a revenant here, don't we? There we go. Needed that. Okay. Just pause for a breather. Who is he going to complain? Well, just talk to the new guy. Maybe he's cool too. They changed the manager and not told us. Okay, well that's not great.
Down the drain.
Aries. Yeah, watch closely, Charon. So have you...
Come on out. Another chitin.
So is there a chance you can have a chat with this new person and see develop a rapport with them, perhaps?
Excuse me? Come make sweet music with us, lady. Sure beats whatever it is you do.
I beat it up on you mostly. You told Nacho to do it when at the other. You just walk up and say, "Oh God, Goofy, are you that much of a zoomer?" Walk up to him, say, "Hi, my name is Goofy Kerr. I live here. I don't think I've seen you before. What's your name?" Jetty, don't do this. Your face isn't part of the act. But Nacho knows your name and your room. Well, is he the only person who can ever know your name and room number? I know change is scary. But I think if you can roll with it, I think you'll find other people can also have the potential to be helpful. He's going to leave and go to the new property. Okay. We did Zeus, we did Hera, we have Ares in the pool, and we have Hestia. Right? Right. Still. Okay. Our god pool is done.
Could try a different one.
Let's go with Athena.
The amulet.
Excuse me. You think he knows the room number of a lot of people? Well, then he's good at doing his job. Coming out and he talks to them for me. Again, I get that, Goofy. But just because Nacho did that doesn't mean he's the only person who can do that or will ever do that. Maybe these new people will be even more helpful. No, definitely not. What if he's an idiot? Well, you won't know until you speak to him, now will you?
To the fields.
Just give him a chance. Give him a chance to do right by you. If he's an idiot, then at least you'll know ahead of time. and you can prepare accordingly, but don't write him off as an idiot until you have to. Let's not be making assumptions without evidence. I know it's easy to think the worst of everyone, but people can surprise you. So give them an opportunity.
We need to talk.
We sure do. Oh, come on.
My stepmother Queen Hera's favor isn't easily earned. You should know it's she who first desired your assistance here. You have more than her boon, but her faith, fragile as it is.
And I am grateful for it. But do you happen to know why? I don't know what Her Majesty the Queen could have seen in me, especially since we'd never even met.
Perhaps it's that you represent a different course of action than the one we'd previously decided on, which came directly from my father, your Lord Uncle Zeus. None of us like to be wrong about anything, but we like victory more.
Okay, hey, there we go. There's the special one we were looking for.
One more. The boon from Chaos just took hold. Now for what's mine.
There we go. We will, of course, fish, because why wouldn't we? Yeah, we can see the fish amongst all this miasma, which is just drifting towards us.
What a way.
Whatever.
Lurks within those waters. There remains. I want a hammer, but I don't want Selene. It's gonna be wasted. Fine.
I'm going. Step aside.
New guys in the group, but hasn't replaced Nacho's number. Oh.
Flourish.
Oh, that's handy, I suppose. Oh, we ranked up. Nice. I don't think that doesn't mean we're gonna. Oh no, we don't get another boon. At least, yeah, it didn't refresh the God keepsake, but oh well. Ow, move, damn it. Good grief. That was sloppy.
She's rather spry despite her age, and likes to play with fire too. Still just a kid at heart. One of those wee scary ones, mind.
Okay, shoot, what do we want here? How are we for money? 375. That's not a lot. And we don't have a ton of boons. Stutter step? Question mark? I don't know.
Good. That was all of them.
Ooh, okay. Do you want Echo or do we want... We could get the, we could get King's Ransom. Okay, are we eligible? Pretty sure we are. We are. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do one roll.
Infinite possibility.
And no. All right, we'll take double strike. Hera? No. Yeah. Well, no, Hera. I should have taken Hera for more Hera boons if we do, in fact, get what we're looking for.
They won't like this. I can't. No.
Tree? There we go.
Illuminate my path.
We have a little time on our hands, so I'm okay with. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm okay with going to go to the far corners and looking for goodies. Got enough with the sucking.
Some glass rock. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, my vision's going a little bit because I think I'm starting to confuse my shells with the little remnant thingies.
Adequate.
No, no, fuck off.
Just stay out of my way.
Oh, hi, Nem.
Remember to be extra reckless since your gold is on the line.
I'm gonna wait here for just a second.
Then let's go. Stay where you are.
Yeah, I gotta do double duty here because I gotta collect all the revenants too. Oh, there you are.
Fair is
I
fair.
can't. Olympus, I accept this message.
Gosh dang it. Well, okay. How much fire? We have 3 fire. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's not. Again, it's the. It's not the. It's the scorch or the blitz that are doing the damage for us, rather than the actual attack power. So, slow cooker, maybe not all that actually helpful.
I can get out now.
Okay, there we go. And a heal, good. Hey, thank you for the contribution to the summer series, Goofy. Like you're putting it for. Did you put in for XCOM last time? I mean, I'm happy for people to double dip and then put in whichever their heart's desires. If you want to put in for all 3, that's totally fine too. I will play any or all of them.
Olympus, accept this message.
Ooh, pyrotechnique though. But XCOM is losing. Hey, it's well, Goofy. But here's the thing: I know you have a surplus of points, and you're here consistently, so you could be the one who puts it over the top. Andrew, you haven't voted because you don't know either. Well, Yeah, XCOM is kind of like a turn-based tactics kind of game, sci-fi based around aliens. Hollow Knight is a very very atmospheric, almost kind of mournful Metroidvania. The art style and the music are absolutely lovely. You know, check out Hollow Knight. You don't have to like play it for yourself, but you look at the art style is definitely a good vibe. And Control is if you're familiar with SCP, it's kind of along those lines. It's also in the same universe as Alan Wake. It's done by the same people who did all the Alan Wake games. So it's kind of like SCP, borderline Eldritch, kind of like a weird kind of fiction-y kind of thing. I think you might like the vibe of Hollow Knight or Control. Oh right, I forgot we got the we have these sped up enemies now. So this is a Super Serby. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so and Goofy is right, Andrea, that the you can customize characters in XCOM. So yeah, I have been added on into XCOM playthroughs on a couple of channels I follow, and I would be happy to throw open character customization for folks in chat if XCOM was to win. I cannot guarantee your character will survive, but you'll definitely be in the game. Okay, Bones? Bones. Yeah, 'cause we can't guarantee we're going to get Old Grudge off of Papa, so this will be the next best thing. Also, less damage from Kronos. Nope.
Unseen. Coin for Charon. Such an infernal racket around here. They'll know I'm here.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah. Boon-wise, we are very much more impoverished than we have been in previous runs.
She is heading for the house again. Stop her.
Oh yeah, one thing that occurs to me, I guess when you make it to, when you make it to Tartarus, the vow that brings in enemies from the next zone no longer applies. Hello? There. What? Where? Where? Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, there's Papa. I need to finish this part of the model so you can go home and watch the season finale of White Lotus. Okay. Yeah, I have heard people talking about that on the social medias. Evidently, I think it's supposed to be pretty good.
More chambers still.
I mean, that's all you're going to get out of me, because one, I haven't seen it, and two, even if I had, I won't spoil it. Oh, Serby, where'd you go? Boldy, where'd Serby go?
Hold nothing back against the Titan. That you are family matters not to him.
Okay, I don't like any of these. Actually, Goofy, I did watch the trailer. And I came to the conclusion that I don't think the show is for me. Yeah, watching people I don't like doing things I don't like does not sound like the kind of entertainment I want to spend my time on. And plus, having recent events and podcast appearances by the person in charge of the show has bolstered my desire to have nothing to do with it. I will take Unseen Ire.
I'll go.
Hold on, Father.
Yeah, like the director, but or something like the. I think they went on. Yeah, they went on a podcast and they were spouting like transphobic conspiracy theories, and I do not fuck with anyone who does that. They are dead to me. Okay. Ooh, Hera. No, we don't want Hera. Okay, let's see if we can roll Hera into Zeus. And we'll take one more crack at King's Ransom. Fuck. Okay. Oh, good. At least the remnants. The small mercy of they disappear if they go over water. Hello? Where? Are you serious? What am I supposed to do about this? Man, it's a good thing we have time to spare, because that's some bullshit.
Should work.
Fuck.
Let's go, Homer.
You goddesses can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother when my hard-headed sister Hestia shall insist on intervening anyway? And at this very moment, whilst I speak.
Respectfully, you just don't know what's good for you, old queen.
Yeah, give it to her, Hestia.
Sometimes can't bring themselves to ask for help that need it most. Now, why don't we set a proper example for the latest unceremonious addition to our family?
What is that? Incandescent aura. Wow, that is not the least bit helpful. Because we're not restoring any magic. Honestly, at this point, I think we'll just take extended family. Just get a little bit more.
Her Grace.
No. Okay, I am beginning to see why our Daniel is so down on the revenants as a vow, because it definitely changes the way you play. And yeah, the armor stripping hammer absolutely coming in huge here. Oh boy. Okay, that could have gone worse. Ow. I don't want any of these. No, don't palm double strike. That's not. Yeah, 10% chance for 3 palms. No, let's take the. Yeah, we'll scorch faster. Or do we want to? Well, no, because how often is Kronos going to be isolated? Because he's gonna consistently have as. Yeah, let's go pyrotechnic.
Down there.
Okay, well let's
Better.
buy the immediately useful stuff first. Come on. Come on.
Greater might.
Surprise!
And we have just enough for an extra loyalty card. Wait, is there a musical sting when you buy a loyalty card? I didn't know that. Probably because I do it so rarely.
I'm home.
Ew, hey, why is that, Goofy?
I grant you that, but I shall have to take from you much more.
You forgot to email someone today? Can you do it now? I mean, I imagine if you could, you would have done so. Not sure how I dodged that one, but I'm glad I did. You do it now? Yeah. Go do it. Just do it now. You'll feel better. Okay, halfway there. We are out of armor, so we gotta be careful about the insta-get moves.
Nice pose.
Nice pose.
Once more, I am undone. I shall be back in the blink of an eye. Do not presume. You won.
Okay, so we did that in about 20 minutes, and that fight was, even for 16 heat, that felt remarkably straightforward.
What did I tell you?
You don't have Gmail, and to email they want to open an app? Wait, how do you not have Gmail on this? Can you not go to gmail.com, or is there some other hoop you have to jump through? That sounds complicated. Also, so yes, again, special. Actually, no, the special outdid the blitz. Wow. Probably because we didn't get King's Ransom this time. Yeah, so special blitz, then attack, then chain lightning, and Scorch getting in there. So
More of the sand.
the build did not pop the way it has in the past, but
Returned now to her long-abandoned home, fearsome Malinui there finds
I
too
still
many
say
curiosities.
does the job
Leading
pretty
cause of
well.
death for cats, and she likes cats, so exercises prudence and restraint.
Ouch! Return to shadow now.
It wants to open an app. You're going to use it. So you only have wait, you only have. Do you not have internet on your uni laptop? I feel like you could type in gmail.com in a browser, but maybe not.
The task proceeds.